Hi everyone, welcome to the Intro to Anthropology for week 9. This week we're looking at mental health, and the first thing to say is this is probably the most important unit in the course, and in normal circumstances it would be given due consideration, and we take about 4 or 5 weeks to do the course because it is such an important topic, and it's such a wide-ranging amount of materials to cover in this unit. Obviously, it would normally take a lot of time, and there's a lot of delicate topics to talk about and kind of discuss as a class and so on. So it's a very important unit. And the reason I bring that up is because with the current situation, we've only really got 1 week of this kind of learning left, and then I've got to put you guys into the culminating assignment. I'm going to give you 2 weeks to do a culminating assignment, which I'll explain about next week. So to put the most important unit, which I'd originally saved back because I wanted to do it in class and I hope that we'd be back in May or June, that's obviously not going to happen. So I've had to put 2 PowerPoints, one dealing with defense mechanisms and one dealing with various types of mental illness into basically 1 week. So there's a lot of information there. It's basically 2 PowerPoints, notes to make on those PowerPoints, and one activity to do based on the defense mechanisms, just a kind of recap. So there's some interactive activities to do on those things. But it is an important subject, and I know you may well feel it's been marginalized, such a crucial topic. But unfortunately, with the circumstances we're in, that's the situation. Unfortunately, I can only give this a week, and then next week we're going to start the culminating, of which mental illness, abnormal psychology can play a role in that, and I'll explain more about that next week, obviously. So yeah, really that's it from me. This week there's no summative work to do, so nothing due for marks. So you can, if you want, use it as a catch-up for anything that's missing or outstanding to get that finished and submitted. Otherwise, read through the PowerPoint, submit the notes, and ask me any questions you've got. Now, the only other thing to mention is regarding the Google Meets. I'll offer a Google Meet. Participation's been low, which is fine. I understand where everyone's at right now. But if you feel that you want to attend on Tuesday at 10 o'clock in the morning, feel free, and I'll talk you through some of the information on mental illness and defense mechanisms. And or if you want to talk one-on-one or with a small group of students and discuss it in a more private setting, some of the issues that may have been raised by that, I'm more than willing to do that at a time convenient for you so that you can have a discussion. Hello. Have a discussion about that in a one-on-one setting if you'd rather. So Google Meets is certainly an option. Don't feel you have to attend. There's no summative assignments, nothing for marks. So if you have other things to do, that's okay. I'm not, I won't take it personally or anything like that. So Tuesday at 10 o'clock will be the time set for the Google Meets, but if you don't need to meet that or whatever, that's fine. Okay, stay safe and well. Tune in next week because I'm going to talk about the culminating. Again, it's optional, but I am going to talk about the culminating and what the plan is for that over the last 2 weeks of the course. All right, bye-bye, guys.